As part of our 25th anniversary celebrations, INEOS invited 7 leading journalists and industry experts alongside Sir Jim Ratcliffe to contribute to a landmark book on the history of the business. Guest authors who were given complete editorial freedom included financial journalist Dominic O'Connell, automotive presenter Quintin Wilson, and Sebastian Coe. The book has just been published and will be available to order from all good booksellers. Following the start of series production of the Grenadier 4x4 last year, INEOS Automotive have launched a new model at the famous Goodwood Festival of Speed. The new Quartermaster made its debut on the famous hill climb and at a press conference for the automotive press.
For us, right now is such an exciting time for INEOS Automotive because we've finally got cars rolling off the production line at our facility in Hambach into customers' hands. To now be launching our second car line is just beyond exciting.
And something else that's obviously very good off-road, the new Grenadier.
Yeah, this is the Quartermaster, isn't it? So this is it's the first time we've seen this version of the Grenadier, even though the Grenadier now is starting to be on the market all over the world. And this is a slightly longer wheelbase too, isn't it?
The reception for the new Quartermaster has, as with most things, kind of completely blows our mind because people are just so excited. We started the press conference about 11 o'clock on Thursday morning, and by 11:30, when we weren't even finished yet, we had already received our first order as we opened the order books on the same day.
But what do the public think?
To drive a Grenadier today is a big event for me. I've really enjoyed it. What a piece of kit.
The INEOS Grenadier is a vehicle that I think especially a lot of US consumers have not been introduced to in a long time. It offers a lot of kind of capability but also utilitarian versatility, which is unique to the market, and I think it's a pretty exciting vehicle.
Also making its first public appearance is the prototype of the Grenadier hydrogen fuel cell vehicle, demonstrating how well suited the zero-emissions technology is for a future long-range 4x4.
Certainly INEOS finding a lot of friends with their Grenadier range.
They really have been. Hydrogen fuel cell, this model that we're watching fly past.
No, I'm very impressed with the hydrogen element in that. I'm a big fan with the technology in that Quarter.
Hydrogen vehicle is a really good choice for a heavy off-road vehicle. Hydrogen is the new technology everyone talks about. We hope and believe that our governments will improve infrastructure quite soon. I think if infrastructure is ready, we are ready with a car.
Goodwood has been huge for us this year. 2023 will be memorable.
After a year of practicing with the test boat in Palma, Sir Ben Ainsley and the INEOS Britannia team are now ready to set up shop in Barcelona, the location for the 37th America's Cup.
We're really happy to be here in Barcelona now. It is, of course, the racecourse for the America's Cup next year. So to be out there at the same time of year on the same patch of water, we've got a fantastic base set up, big credit to the team. Barcelona is just an amazing venue for the America's Cup. It's a beautiful city, it's very iconic, got a lot of culture. Also out in the water, it's a great sailing venue.
With rival competitors also arriving in Barcelona, there is a lot of pressure on the team to perform well.
We keep a real close eye on our competition, and one of the benefits of being here now is that we're out in the water at the same time as our competitors. That said, there are very firm rules in terms of the observation of the other teams or reconnaissance.
But it may be the waters that provide the greatest challenge.
The main difference between a venue like Barcelona and, say, Auckland is really the sea state. It's going to get rough, and that'll be a real challenge for all of the teams to deal with the big sea states and the foiling boats. It's very difficult to handle, and with such a wide range of conditions for the design teams, the engineers, very difficult to try and figure out, how do we mode the boat, how do we design the boat for what specific conditions, because there's such a big range.